Hi, Deraje. I just want to say thank you so much for meeting with me today. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself, about your previous job experience?
Absolutely. So my name is Deraje Singleton. I am a emerging project manager new to the Fort Lauderdale area. Super excited to see if I can become an asset to this company. So I started out, I would say, in 2014, working as a backstage manager for Varsity Spirit, just overseeing the day-to-day operations, making sure that the competitions flow effortless and seamless. Recently, I was the project coordinator and the member experience coordinator at Blue by Thrivewell. I started working for that company in June of 2024, and then I just recently left the company in June of 2026. And I was the project coordinator, so I oversaw the daily operations, making sure that members have a seamless experience. I would coordinate with the CEO as well as his executive assistant and the operations manager to make sure that the day-to-day operations of Blue by Thrivewell were cohesive. I would coordinate with vendors for food, decor, things of that nature. And those projects that were centered around the interior design of the building took about a month to coordinate with the executive assistant. But overall, my love and enthusiasm for the inner workings of projects and processes really helped me flourish within the company. I essentially spearheaded bi-weekly events called Wellness Wednesday, where I combine nourishment, knowledge, and networking with our physicians on site and the CEO and his wife with the members. And we basically would introduce them to new ways of living. That project, I would say, with it being bi-weekly, I would have about 3 weeks to plan from the start, and then they went from bi-weekly to monthly. So that was exhilarating, just being thrown into that process and owning it and spearheading it. With working at Blue by Thrivewell, I would say I completed over 35 projects. So some training new employees, those inner workings would fluctuate. I would spearhead physical fitness seminars with the personal trainers we had on staff, as well as the physicians. So the projects that I coordinated, they fluctuated in the turnaround time, but I have experience with 2 to 3 week turnaround times or months turnaround times. It just depends on the project, but super enthusiastic about the work I'm doing.